Biafran territory is succeeding. So much force, so much resistance, so much engagement. I told you all that the last thing that will happen to the zoo is Biafra. They will see it and they cannot do anything about it. We're already in June already, heading to more reluctant coast where everybody will see the lights that which we spread all along. There's a big forge, and this forge must be exempted. I must say it piece by piece, lowness by lowness. Everything is redefined the way it should be. And that's where the gospel will begin from. I must say it the way I will say it. Those who honorably seek this very restoration must understand that the time is near. Very near. For Biafran to see what they ought to see. Now, listen attentively. I must say these things the way they are, because in Biafran land we are not cowards. We are not cowards. We don't run cowardic points. That's what makes more sense to us. Getting along with futuristic energies and tapping from those steps in which we ought to tap. This is just the beginning. Brighter future, more resistance. Now that the Biafrans are now facing our enemies back to back, we must say this, that the point is becoming clear to every one of them who is understanding what must be understood. That's the very beginning. So as we push through these waves to duly position ourselves, we can gladly now say that this very resistance nature that the Biafrans has forged is finally helping us. Almost hail Biafra, the land of the rising sun. We say, I'm not gonna see Kenny Gasugo by Naga, Magane by Naga, Telezibaka, when no E5 follow by Naga knows or Gamana, a buys a local, or is Botibu, and if I do none, by Nazo Yoku, or Guinea, Ujawele. That's to be flexing the muscle and understanding what it really takes. So let's get along. We can't stop undermining this. This is just the beginning. Winning and winning and winning. You see, the most important message now is that the Biafran have now decided to become more intelligent in spreading this one gospel. And just yesterday, Biafran released the pictures of the Biafran pilots. I can tell you for free that this is no longer a game of banter, banty. It is now a game of who goes you. How did you get into this territory? You see, for too long, I've been saying this thing that Most of you don't understand that what is going on in the southeast is not caused by the Biafran army. It is caused by the government as well to ridicule the Biafran army. You don't understand. The moment you are fighting, the government are very strong forces. Do you know how strong they are? They can plead with other countries to support them. And other countries will join. And you're just a small group. Look at how Israel is facing Palestine and how US is supporting them. And some other countries. So the government are very powerful. Very, very powerful. So it takes strategy and it takes, what is it called? Diplomatic to face these people head to head. Because if you don't do it like that, you'll be at the crying side. And that is what is happening now. They have never been this surprised before. They have never. They have never been this surprised before. So, as it is now, everybody is now wondering when these pilots were being trained. They didn't know that while they were busy hunting us down, we were busy training ourselves. So let's get this straight. Biafran restoration has become one of the most reliable, fastest, committed, well-programmed knowledge. It's only going to take time. Everything will be fixed. Everything will fall back to normal. But at this point, even those who are fighting for Nigeria are getting tired of fighting for them. What surprises me more is the soldiers they keep sending to fight Boko Haram, to fight the Biafrans. Don't they ask themselves question, why are we fighting these people? What crime has these people committed? Has this corruption eaten down deep them that they cannot even just sit back and ask themselves one question? But all good. We would face this very knowledge and testify what it really means. And by testifying, I mean the game must duly change. And when it eventually changes, everybody will see that for years